Hey folks, Jim Leila here for episode 195.
Only 5 to go.
Yep, and only a few weeks to go until you're married.
Yes. Not to Jim.
Not to me. We're not together.
Just to answer a fan question. There we go.
Dear Lord, yes, we love each other dearly, but we are not together.
That's right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. So let's get to it with a little title called Fantastic Four.
Yes. This is Fantastic Four 605.1. So,
oh God, I hate the point
yes,
ones.
it's another point one, but this one's interesting. So in this one, Hitler, searching for a new horizon to conquer, commissions Dr. Richards to lead a mission into space.
What? Hitler?
Yep.
What?
Wait. After selecting his team, Susan and Jonathan Sturm and Benjamin Grimm, he works with scientists to discover a way to shield their vessel from cosmic rays. And the brilliant Victor Von Doom finds a solution, and Dr. Richards decides a change of plans is in order. After their trip to space, the four change forever, and once again, Dr. Richards decides a change is in order. A change in who rules the world, that is.
Woo!
Richards makes his play for power, heroes the world over unite against him, and the world is never the same. So you might be thinking, what?
Yeah, that's pretty much what crossed my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is one of those multiverse stories, which is really interesting that they would choose to do that in a point one book, because that's signaling people that this is a good point to jump on. And then they're going to jump on and go, wait a minute, that's not like the Fantastic Four movie. What's going on?
Anything related to the Fantastic Four movie should probably be burned.
Well, I know, but if you know the origin somewhat, this origin is a little bit different, So, in this one, Reed Richards is crazy. He even at one point cuts Von Doom's brain open and puts some of it in his head. Crazy.
Okay. Wow.
So, Fantastic Four fans, either you're gonna really love this or you're gonna hate it. I don't know if they're gonna continue on after this, or if this is just a one-shot thing, or if this is gonna be an ongoing story. Because again, this says point one.
Does it end on a cliffhanger? Because if it's a one-shot type deal, then
it's not exactly a cliffhanger, but it leaves you in a weird place that it could be it. So different environments, different choices make these people different, and I thought Hickman did craft a really excellent yet terrifying tale. So not for everyone.
It's all right, Doom. I'm just playing with your brain.
But at least Hitler died, so there's that.
Yes, at least Hitler died. Next up, Mind the Gap #1. And in this one, after Elle Peterson is attacked and left on a Manhattan subway platform, she enters a coma. And she's trapped inside her own mind, trying to figure a way back to reality and who attacked her. But she also finds she's not alone in the world of her mind's eye.
Interesting.
Very meta.
Yeah.
This book is really, really meta, and there's a lot of references to music in this book. There's references to Blind Melon songs. There's references to Pink
No Rain.
Floyd.
No.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's even an appearance from the B-Girl. So
wow.
There you go. But this book is simply gorgeous to look at. The art, simply fantastic in this book. The story gets a little muddled at times because they're trying to work in a lot of characters, but overall it's a beautiful looking book, and I highly recommend it if you get a chance to check it out. It's quite well done.
Alright, with another book from Image, this is called Dancer, and this is #1. And this one, Alan Fisher and his ballerina girlfriend must escape a ruthless sniper who stalks them through the streets of Milan. To survive and protect the love of his life, Alan must explore a past he's kept hidden and discover the killer's impossible identity. I kind of liked it. This is good for fans of espionage stories, which I seem to be reading a lot of them lately. So it must be the next big thing. You just don't know it. I'm a little confused by the title, because not much of it has to do with the female character that is the dancer, at least so far, but I'm hoping that this is a hint that maybe later she'll have a bigger role.
She's going to have a gun and she blows people away.
I don't know. If there's a gun in her point shoe, I'm going to be like, score, that's a winner. Anyway.
No, that's just silly.
Yeah, it is silly. But I like the presentation and the execution of the story by Nathan Edmondson. I thought it was pretty good. So, if you're interested in those spy kind of stories, this could be the book for you. And, another, I think, winner from Image and their new, trying to revamp their image as far, as trying to get creator-owned books out there. I guess that's their big push right now, right?
The thing going on with Image right now is that every book they have out has been selling out. Yeah. When it comes out.
But is that just due to under-ordering combined with low print run? Or are they all really awesome? I mean, we liked these two, but I mean, that's not,
we have liked a lot of the stuff that Image has released in the new...
Yes, that's going into this 20th anniversary.
Yeah, and a lot of it's been really, really good. Yeah. So... Really, I think it has to do with under-ordering myself.
Probably.
And because not everyone's going to try a new book out.
No, but it's also, it's hard as a retailer to have faith in
once people hear about a book, then they try and buy it.
Yes.
And of course, when you have a standard print run of a set amount of copies, it goes quick.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the good news is that they're doing second printings of a lot of these things. Yep. So I guess the news is, the recommendation from us is that you should be watching the stuff that's coming out from Image. Check out your previews. Yep. Tell your retailer you want something. If there's a particular creator you like, make sure to find out what they're doing.
Yep, exactly. Next up, we have another book that has a lot of press going for it right now. Higher Earth #1. This one focuses around a girl named Heidi, born in garbage, Rex, a ruthless soldier going rogue, and the only thing between them is a destiny in an empire of 100 different Earths, in a multitude of alternate timelines. But their ultimate goal is the majestic Higher Earth.
Cool.
So yeah, this book is a little bit confusing at times, but it's a lot of fun. The art's pretty okay.
Yeah.
It's not as great as it could have been, but it does work for the book.
I like that they did like $1 first issue to get you jumping on.
Which is a really good idea for newer publishers and publishers trying to get people into their new series.
I hate all the multiple covers though. I hate that.
That is one thing that really gets my goat is how many covers do you need?
Yeah, exactly. Make one good one.
One good one, and that's all you really need.
Yeah.
2 max.
Yes.
We don't need this 49 cover crap.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Mars attacks are coming up.
Yes. But anyway, this is a really fun story. It's very Sliders-esque.
Yeah, okay.
If you wanted my opinion on it. I miss Sliders too. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and if you're a fan of alternate dimensions and stuff like Doctor Who and Sliders and stuff, you're going to have a lot of fun with this one. I did.
Alright, so this one is from Top Cow, which, is just Image, basically. This one's called Hardcore, and this is by Robert Kirkman and Mark
Gee,
Silvestri.
I wonder who that Robert Kirkman guy is.
I don't know what he's done.
He's a nobody.
Anyway, so in this one, Agent Drake is part of a special government team that's been assembled to gain access to the most difficult criminal targets.
It's sold out.
It probably is. We have some copies, though. Just saying. Okay, so anyway, now he's betrayed by someone on the inside, and Drake has only 72 hours to save his own life. So I liked it. I liked the whole sleeper agent scenario. I thought that was cool. Kirkman's opening shows a flair for the dramatic that drew me into the story before he just yanked the carpet out from under me, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's Kirkman's style.
That's kind of his style.
Yeah.
It's an excellent read for people who are like sci-fi fans. This is like right up your alley. Like, I wouldn't say it's so much like the espionage angle, although like you'd think the government agent thing would be a big deal, but I think it's more solidly resting in a sci-fi zone. At least for me, which I thought was really cool. It's got awesome, like, tech, future tech, and action and intrigue. So, overall, I thought this was a winner. And I'm not, like, I don't sign on for everything that Robert Kirkman writes just because he writes it. But I thought this one was pretty good.
All right, next up, we have Mal and Lot, #3. And this is the beginning of our 3-book small press spotlight, so let's get to it, shall we? In this one, Mal and Lot, with the help of Granny, make a break for it from the authorities, but Mal ends up locked in a shipping crate headed for the authorities' ship with no way out. So yeah, this book is a lot of fun, and if you haven't read Mal and Lot before, it's just a fantastically drawn, fantastically written series. It's beautiful to look at. The characters make you really care about them. It's fantastic in every possible way.
Yeah.
The only sad part is no one's buying it. Go to Powie Studios below, order your copy. It is simply wonderful, and it's perfect for all ages. Great book.
Okay, so more from our indie spotlight. This is 1001 by, is it Sanya Anwar? I believe it is. Okay, so this is loosely based on the 1001 Arabian Nights. So in this one, Scheherazade works tirelessly transcribing documents for Master Farbod and the ministers at the palace. But her real passion is writing her own stories based on her vast imagination. But her life is about to change. Her talents have come to the attention of the handsome ambassador Shah Zanan, but the maniacal minister Darius is not amused and makes a devious plan. I like this. I thought it was really good. Great, like gorgeous art.
Simply gorgeous.
And the
art.
Coloring too, actually, is really good. And I like the characterization. It's another great read for fantasy fans. Again, I'm not familiar with 1001 Arabian Nights, but I thought that this was really well done. Again, it made you care about the characters, got you right into the story, and the villain is really villainous.
Yeah,
like, really.
And you have to agree with me, someone should be hiring this girl to be
somebody should be hiring her. Absolutely.
It's absolutely gorgeous. If you get a chance, though, go to the link below and order it. It is simply beautiful to look at, and it's simply well done.
Well done. I enjoyed it.
And last and certainly not least, in our small press spotlight is Tru Vibes #2. And in this one, Thanos and Rika take their relationship to another level and head to the local amusement park to have some fun. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much this entire book.
Yeah.
Now, this one's by Dave Edwards, and it's nice. It's a very nice manga style. Mm-hmm. It's very I'd say it's Ninja High School-esque.
Is it black and white too?
It's black and white as well, yes.
Okay.
And you do get a feeling for the characters, and you really get to know and like them over the course of the series. So yeah, it works on a really good level, and you see them having fun, and it works really well.
Good.
Sometimes the art is a little uneven, but it's still really good, and I can appreciate it for what it is, and the fact that they play DDR is always nice too.
Nice.
So yeah, check that book out at the link below. And that brings us to the end of another exciting episode. All I can say is, don't go see Dark Shadows, it sucks.
Oh, sad.
Sad. But we'll see you next week.